and welcome. Today we are talking straight from Kalamata, Greece. We're going to be talking about a few things. We have so much to talk about. I was a bit late on the live stream. Usually at 7 o'clock EEST time every Sunday, but today we're a little bit late, and I'll explain why we're late in a second. But today we're going to be talking about a few things. We're going to be talking about crypto. We're going to have an AMA so you can ask your questions in the live chat. What I do want to see is if we are live, because I don't see people here. I do see some people joining now, so great, we should be live. And yeah, comment 1 in the chat if you can hear me, 2 if you can't hear me. It's a little bit windy here, but hey, it is what it is. Let me fix my shirt. And today we're going to be talking about a few things. I got them right here on my iPad. And we're going to be talking about scam coins, shit coins, meme coins, and what they're all about. We have an update on GMR, Gamer Token. I have a lot to talk about Gamer Token because I did revisit it. I did do a video about it about a week ago, and I did do a review about it. Well, I looked at a few things about it. I want to talk about it. It's still a shit coin, but we'll talk about it. We're going to talk about reluctance to take profits, why you should take profits, and how people's perception of my dog's barking. I got a little bit sidetracked, but people's perception of percentages is a bit skewed. We're going to talk about what is crypto addiction, because it is an actual thing. If Bitcoin will drop more, what that means. And of course, we're going to be talking about how alts go up, go down, what to do. We're going to be talking about fundamentals, and we're also going to be talking about market cap, because a lot of people don't really understand how market cap works. And I'm going to tell you something that most YouTubers are not talking about: market cap. I haven't seen this anywhere. I haven't seen this online. I haven't seen this in YouTube videos, but we will be talking about that. I think my dog's going nuts inside the house. Anyway, in case you're wondering where I am, I'm in Kalamata. Let me show you the view. That's the view right here. So this is Kalamata right here. I travel often. The truth is, if you guys know me, you know that I like renting little villas or little houses. This time I rented this house. Let me show you. And I've been here before. If you've been here on my channel for a while, you know I like this place. It's my favorite place in Kalamata. This is one of the, this is the house I rented. And that gate there is actually part of this part here as well. And all the way to the end there, that's all one property. And they're fixing up the property here on the back as well. Anyway, there's actually 2 houses to rent here. We're going to be renting both of them because we like our privacy. But yeah, so that's where I am, and that's the view behind me, which you can see over there. So yeah, Kalamata, Greece. And I'm a bit late today because we just had a barbecue. I just made some Kalamata. It's in Kalamata, Greece. I just made a barbecue. Had a big steak. Here's what I made. We're 2 people, right? Me and my girlfriend. But I like to eat, as you can see. So made a big ass steak, which was actually homegrown, grass-fed, whatever you want to call it, out in the wild, right? And we had about a couple of kilos of pork chops on the barbecue. And my girlfriend likes sausages, so we got a whole bunch of sausages, like big ass sausages. I'll put a picture up later on of the food we made. And we ordered some salads and fries. And you're gonna ask me, why didn't you make the salads and fries? Because we're in a rush and I wanted to eat and get to do this live stream and so on. A couple of beers. And right now I'm drinking soda water. So tell me what you're drinking, and we'll jump into the video in a second. So keep on forgetting, my name is Paul. And if it's your first time here, this channel is all about crypto, but it's focused for the cryptopreneur, the aspiring cryptopreneur that wants to become something in crypto. Not just investors, not just traders, but people that want to do business in crypto. This is the place to be. We do short videos, 1-minute videos that get straight to the point, so we don't waste your time, straight to the essence. Then we do our lively show like today, 7 o'clock each week on Sunday EEST time. And we also do our surprise streams throughout the week where we just do them unannounced, right? And sometimes we do reviews, sometimes I talk about stuff, very rarely, but we do a lot of interviews with key players, pioneers in crypto space, and people that are successful in crypto, so you can emulate, see their mindset, and use it for yourself, if that makes sense. So yeah, man, let's jump right into it. I'll be looking at the chat. Let me see who's in the chat right now. I will be poking you. I will be poking you because, again, I'm on my mobile phone. I have some bullet points on my iPad, but I'm not at home, obviously, so I'm going to be poking you so I can see the chat. I'll be answering your questions. Any question you have, put it in the chat right now. Hopefully this is not too loud because my microphone's a bit, whatever it is. And so I'll be poking you, and yeah, let's see what's good. Let's see who's here real quick. All right, so I see, hey, Paul. I can't see. All right, I see Bass T in the house. Sound is bad, amigo. Really? Are you guys having a problem with the sound? Let me know if the sound is bad or if it's good right now. Click 1 if it's okay, 2 if it's really bad. And tell me what's wrong with it. Michael Suenidis says, good evening, Greco. How are you? You sound like a robot. Maybe it's because of the 4G here. I might not have a good signal. You shaved because Bitcoin is down. Yes, it was, had to shave, man. Is this Greece? Yes, this is Kalamata, Greece. The crypto factor, how's that Hex doing? Hex is doing great, it's going up. We're gonna be doing a video about it pretty soon. I keep on saying that, but I gotta do it. Avi says polyomorphos, which means very beautiful. Thank you, I'm very handsome, I know. Looks like an amazing place. It is. Basti drinking vodka. Do you think it's a good time to buy the Ethereum dip now or wait till Monday? You might be able to look at my iPad and we'll answer. Hello, sir, by Nick. How you doing, Nick? Cheers, Malaka. What's up, Malaka? Nope, 1 is good. Sounds windy. It is windy. It is 1.5. Hey, can you suggest a good wallet for ADA? Yes, I can. I'll do it right now. Ledger Nano S, Exodus.io will also give you staking automatically, so you can keep it in there. What's your name, the Crypto Factor? My name is Paul. Paul Democritou, if you want to Google that. So yeah, let's talk about a few things. I know it's windy, man. Maybe we can go inside. Let's go. Maybe we should go somewhere where it's less windy. We'll see. If you want me to go to the other side of the house where it might be less windy, let me know. So let's jump straight to it. Hello from France. How you doing, France? Vive la France. So let's talk about GMR a second. Let's start talking about GMR because I did a review last week on GMR, and I said a few things about it that people got mad. I didn't call it a scam coin. I said it's probably a scam coin. Its fundamentals. Let me do this with my hand. Its fundamentals are based on a scam, and which is the Moon Safe or Safe Moon tokenomics. And we talked a little bit about it. We did a dive in. You can actually watch that dive in. And I even called out a few people in it. And I'm going to make a video about that as well. But I revisited GMR and had a good look at it. And I looked at the tokenomics again because everyone was asking me to. And I looked at the team. I saw a couple of their AMAs or some of their AMA. And I do have to admit that my opinion has somewhat changed. Now, so do I think it's still a shitcoin? Yes, it's still a shitcoin. Do I think it's still a scam coin? Yes, it's possibly a scam coin. Don't click away, wait a second. Do I think the team are scammers? No. I actually think that the team are trying to make something from nothing. I think they used the cryptocurrency, the token, to be able to do that. And I do think they're trying to make something. Now, does that mean that the token is suddenly worth something or it's not shit? No, the token is still shit. But at least they're trying to do something and they're trying to make something. So maybe they update the coin, maybe they fork it, maybe, I don't know, they upgrade it or change it or whatever. And if they do that, then the coin, the token, GMR, may be a way to invest in it if you believe in the team. If you are a gamer, you believe what they're going to do or they're doing. I think they just made a licensed company, an LTD. Not that that means much, but it shows that they are honest and they're trying, or at least somewhat honest and they're trying. They are British. And you know what? I own some GMR, if you know that. I mean, I took a gamble on it. I sold in profit and kept half of it I sold half of it in profit and I kept half of it to see what's going to happen with it. And I talked about this in my review. But if you like the team, if you believe in the team and you think they can be like a shot in the dark and they can make something, then by all means, you can invest. But don't go crazy. If they, like, don't bet the farm. You really don't need to. For example, I got in with 350 euros. I think it went all the way up to 900 euros or 1,000, can't really remember. It went down to 800, sold half. Whoa, that was windy. And then I kept the I kept the rest in profit. Let me see. I let the rest ride. The rest ride. Let me see if I can go somewhere where there's no wind or less wind, because this is ridiculous. It just doesn't work. All right, give me a second here. Let me see what we can do here, because it's just too windy. It's ridiculous. If you can see my nose hairs, hey, sorry, it is what it is. It's a live stream. And you know, if you don't see up my nose, what kind of a live stream will it be, right? It's how it works. This is how the good the live streams are. So let's see if it's better over here. There's less wind here. All right, there's less wind here, but I have to hold the camera, which is annoying as shit. So let me see. If I put this here, can I tie this onto this pole? Can I tie this here? Let me see. Give me a second. Sorry about this. If I twist this thing here, like so, put this up here, this is gonna fall now. It's gonna be hilarious. All right, so maybe not. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, I'll just hold it, okay? How about that? Okay. I'll just hold it like this. Okay, I'll just hold it like this. It is where it is. And, wait a minute, I got an idea. Let me do this. Let me do this here. I feel like I'm Tone Vase trying to fix his shit. I love Tone, but there's always something going wrong with his laptop or something. All right, that's okay. I could do this. Let me just pick my nose. Sorry about that. I could live with this. So here we go. We'll do the live stream here. I feel seasick. All right. So anyway, if you like GMR and you think GMR can be a thing, then yeah, maybe it's a good idea to put $50 in it. If you, there's no financial advice, by the way, but see it as a bet, if you will. Okay. Now, what I really want to talk about though is something called crypto addiction, because it is a thing. Okay. And here's people. I make videos. And I tell people to take profits. I had this one video got 150,000 views, or over 150,000 views right now. And it's urging people to take profits. And I get a lot of hate in that video for telling people to take profits. And the reason is they are reluctant to it. Listen, when I bought Bitcoin in 2017 at $2,500, I bought Bitcoin, or maybe a little bit less than that. And then I bought Ethereum and some other stuff too. When it was going up, you know, in 2018, when I was a CMO of a company in Poland, I moved to Poland, was a CMO of a company, and I wanted to sell and take profits from my crypto, and I didn't. And as time went by, I'm like, you know what, I gotta take some profits, and I forced myself to take some profits. And the reason was I saw a video by DataDash, Nicholas Merton, saying, hey, listen, you gotta take profits. Here, try and take some profits, see how it is, see how it works. And I figured to myself, you know what? I gotta see if you can even take profits, see what it's like taking it out of my wallet, see what it's like getting back in USDC or USD or whatever you want, or Bitcoin or whatever you want to take profits in, right? And I gave it a try. And I realized at that point, as soon as I started taking some profits, that I had money. See, until then, it's all paper. You don't have shit. And, you know, Bitcoin started going down from 20,000 after. I didn't want to sell. It got to 16,000, 15,000. I started recommending people to sell, but I didn't want to sell because I thought it was going to dip to 10,000. I didn't know it was going to dip under. So it got to 12,000. I started getting worried. Like, you know what, guys, take profits. You gotta take profits. We were going down. I knew we were going down, but I was still reluctant to take profits to get out of the market. Whether it was Bitcoin or altcoins, I didn't want to get out. And then it went to 10,000, went under 10,000. I'm like, okay, I'm out. I didn't sell everything. And then I kept half of them or something like that. And then I got out again once we broke 6,000, which was a key support level. We kept out. As soon as we broke that 6K, I completely got out. And then I bought back around 3,000, 3,100. And that's when I was telling people to buy again, by the way. And this was all of my Facebook page. You can actually see this. Anyway, but I didn't like selling my coins. And till this day, there's certain projects, certain coins that I don't want to sell. I want to keep it forever. But let me tell you something, most people don't understand what a bear market is like. They're like, sure, it'll go down, doesn't matter, it'll go back up in a few years. And if you haven't been through it, it's completely shit. It feels really bad. You feel poor. You see all those gains leave. It's not that you're gonna have money and you're gonna hold through it. It's not gonna stay the same. It's gonna go down a lot. And chances are it can go down by 80, 90%. Most cryptocurrencies will go down over 90%. Bitcoin can go down 80 to 90%. Now, maybe in this bull market, it'll be a bit different. What people say, this is different. It's never different, by the way. Maybe it'll go down to 60%. But still, it's devastating. And people don't understand what that means. Because it goes down and it stays down. Right? And it stays down for 1, 2, 3 years. And you might need money. You might need to buy shit. You might need to pay bills. You might need to live. And you're left with nothing. And you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, and you know what you do? You sell. Because sometimes you need to sell. And you sell lower. And that hurts so fucking much because you had all these gains. And then you're forced to sell lower. And this happened to me a few times. And I don't want you to go through it. Now, if you're rich, and if you have money and you don't have to pay bills, you don't do anything, you don't need to buy a car, your house, whatever, it doesn't matter, then fine, by all means, hold Bitcoin. I'm a holder of Bitcoin too, and there's a certain position I never touch ever since I got into Bitcoin. But if you're like most people, you need to take profits, you need to live, you want to enjoy it too. There will always be another bear market, there will always be another bull market, even if it doesn't go down as much. It will still go down. There will still be times to buy lower. And during the bear market, you can accumulate more Bitcoin or more shitcoins or whatever you want to accumulate. But you could also take that time to build like I did and get, work in the industry or do what you want to do. But learn how to take profits because the bear market will come. It will come when you least expect it. There's no such thing as there's no bear market. There's always a bear market. And people that say that there's no bear market, that's bullshit. It's a new thing, it's different now. Look, Tesla got in. You never know when Tesla gets out. They sold 10%. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, actually. I made a video about this. But listen, they sold 10%. They stopped accepting Bitcoin as for payments. How do you know Musk doesn't turn around and say, you know what, Bitcoin shit, there's a carbon footprint. I'm going all in on Doge, fuck Bitcoin. And then if Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down, right? You don't know that. Touch wood, what if Elon Musk dies? And the company and the board of directors, you know what? We have to sell all this Bitcoin. We're not going to hold it because we don't agree or whatever. Sorry about that. That's some sort of noise in the background. It's for dramatic effect. What if that happens? What if Musk dies, right? What if Mike Saylor dies? By all means, I'm not wishing death on these people. I'm just saying, what if? There are black swan events. You never know. And that's why I recommend to take some profits on the way up. You can have your hodl position. I have a hodl position, but take some profits on the way up. All these people, by the way, are talking about taxes. No, I have to pay tax. Are people that don't know the fuck what they're talking about when it comes to tax. Okay, granted, talk to an accountant and see what you got to do by tax, but chances are you have to pay it anyway. And also, let's say you have to pay 20% tax, capital gains, 25% tax, capital gains on your profits. When Bitcoin goes down or something goes down 60, 70, 80, 90%, you're going to wish you paid that. Plus, you're going to want to pay tax anyway so you can clean that money so you can buy shit, right? I'm never going to recommend you not paying your taxes, by the way. So You gotta understand that taking profits is key. Not selling your whole position is also key, but you have to understand this. Stop listening to half stupid, half-brained bullshit advice from people that probably don't have over $1,000, 200, $2,000, $50,000 in crypto. They don't. Listen to the big boys. Listen to people like Data Dash. Listen to BitBoy Crypto, right? Listen to Ivan on Tech. Listen to me. I might not be a huge channel, but I'm in crypto. I work in crypto. I live from blockchain. If you Google me, you'll see what I do, right? So believe me, you want to be taking profits. And another thing that people don't understand is this. When your coin, when people say, oh, it's okay, I can handle a 60 or 80% drop. No, you can't. You don't seem to understand. Let's say you have an altcoin. It goes up 20%, and it goes up 15%, and it goes up down 10%, and it goes up 50%, and it goes up 70%. All these percentages is going up. When we say it goes down 60 to 80%, it's not one time from one of those moves. It's all together, and that's what people don't seem to understand. That's what people don't get in their heads. Like, let's say you have a coin. It goes up 5%, and 10%, and 20%, and 30%, and 15%, and 50%, and it goes all the way to, I don't know, 5K, 5,000. If it drops 60,000 or to 80,000, that's one drop. It's all gone, dude. And put it this way. If you have a coin, if you have a position of €1,000 in any coin, and it goes down 50%, half, it needs to go up 100% just so you can break even. Let me say that again. If you have a position of €5,000 and it goes down 50% to 2,500, it needs to go up 100% for you to break even. I know this doesn't sound correct. It sounds a bit weird, but it's true. Do the math, right? So you have to understand it. Anyway, let me look at the comment section again and see what you guys are commenting. Poking you again because it's the only way to see what's up. All right, let's see what's going on here. I think we can power it with. For Bitcoin and Ethereum, we buy, sell, or hodl right now. So from the beginning, Kumar, I had my hodl position that I just keep in general. I have my midterm to long-term swing trading position, and then I have my trading positions because I got different accounts. So I'm always safe. If this market 10x's tomorrow morning, and I sold, I still have my holder position. Whilst if it goes down 100%, I still have my profit taken. Does that make sense? That helps me sleep at night and I can still relax. All right, let's see what else we have. Sorry, I'm poking you. If people put their digital assets on a nano cold storage wallet, can you still stake? Yes, I think you can. Yes, you can in DOT, Polkadot, and I think you can for a few more coins. It's the instructions are there. One again, so you can hear me again. VeChain ever going to move? It's going to eventually move. Right now, it's building a range, right? Let's just hope it goes up and not down. XRP is behaving like a stable coin for months now. Yeah, it does that. That's why I got out of it initially, and I knew it was going to go down more. And then while people were trying to hold it, it was keeping its stable-like abilities while everything else was pumping. We talked about this. People don't believe me. I do have a small position of XRP right now, though, but it's all profit from profit, so it doesn't matter if it goes zero. It doesn't matter if it stays the same. That's what I was trying to get people to do so they can be cool about it. You know what I mean? You feel seasick. Yeah, that's the way. I'm thinking about dumping Dogecoin and dumping it all to Cardano, but I've been telling you guys to get into Cardano for a while now, man. I think Cardano's still going to be the best performing asset in this bull market. I think it's going to do better than the other coins, or one of the best ones anyway. So yeah, maybe you want to do that, but I wouldn't sell my Doge. I'd keep my Doge right now. I think it's going to go up. But yeah, Cardano is going to be one of the best plays. I've been saying that right from the beginning. People were like, but you saw it is, right? If we want to hold our assets as long as possible, Algo, ADA, DOT, VET, Link, etc. This is Michael asking, when should we sell? Will the Alcott markets last after Bitcoin tanks. Look, if you are at the end of a bull market, all right, here's Bitcoin, here's altcoins. Usually Bitcoin goes down, but the altcoins keep on going up a little bit, right? And then usually when Bitcoin goes down more, the altcoins still perform 2 weeks to 1 month after Bitcoin goes down when it's in a bear market, because people don't realize it's a bear market. They buy the dip, and they're putting money into Bitcoin, profits into Bitcoin, but that's still going down, but they don't realize it. So, one of the reasons a lot of people, altcoins go down when Bitcoin dumps a lot, or when it has a second or third leg down, is because they don't know if it's the end of the bull market. So when Bitcoin starts going up again, you'll see the altcoins going up again even more, because there's confidence that it's not the end, because Bitcoin didn't dump and it held support. Does that make sense? Or it's going down slowly. So it's a bit hard to time. But usually, and this doesn't mean it's always going to happen, but usually altcoins go up a few weeks after Bitcoin drops right before a bear market. That's why but then when Bitcoin drops, everything else drops a lot faster. And that's why it's good to take profits in Bitcoin and USDC, just so you can be sure. So if you put it in Bitcoin, even if it's not a bear market and it still goes up, it will go up less, but it will go up. And then, if Bitcoin goes down, the other coins will go down more, and you can still use Bitcoin to buy the other coins, and vice versa. You have to watch the market, see how it goes. I know it sounds a bit weird, but you have to see when do alts drop, when Bitcoin drops, how much do they go up. Does that make sense? And in order to see this, don't look at it on a daily time frame. Look at it on a weekly time frame. Because if you look at it on a daily time frame, you won't be able to see this. You're going to be like, what are you talking about, Paul? When Bitcoin drops, altcoins drop, and vice versa. But look at it on a weekly time frame, and you'll be able to see these patterns. Does that make sense? Let me look at more about the chat. I might make a separate video about this, by the way. It might be a good idea. All right. I'm 16 minutes late. Don't worry, I'm actually an hour late because I had a barbecue. I actually posted about it in my community. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button. Make sure you check out the community tab, because I always post things there, announcements and so on. Who finds out first that the bear market is about to happen? Well, it's very hard to call. I believe the last bear market, I got out a bit late, but I called it a bit after Tone Vase called it, and a bit after Richard Hart. I think Richard Hart called it first, and then Tone Vase called it, and then I got out as well. But yeah, a lot of people were in denial. You won't realize it. That's why it's better to take profits on the way up and dollar cost average out, if you will. But keep your hodl position. A lot of people think I was telling people to get out completely. Got a lot of hate. No, a hodl position is a hodl position. I have Bitcoin since 2017. I'm hodling, right? What coins do you suggest to keep after and never sell? Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum. If something just changes up to there, we don't know. Well, we'll know towards later on. But right now it's only Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum, maybe. We'll see what happens in this bull market. Bitcoin just supported 47. Well, it's a bloodbath. I'm not looking at the charts. I'm on vacation, but I said that Bitcoin could reach 42K, 41K if it breaks 49 to 47K range. I talked about this on a live stream. I think I made a video about this too. And I said we're probably going down there. It is what it is. I can't check the charts right now. Let's see. What do I think about XLM? I think it might have a future. But we'll see what happens. But I wouldn't get into it too much. SMK, you're overcomplicating, my dude. It's basically the percentage drop from the peak of the bull run. Okay. Hey, Paul. What's up, Hassan? What's up, my man? Ethereum down to 3535. Might be a good buying position. Yeah, I would. I'd buy. This is not financial advice, but as soon as I get off this, as soon as I get back tomorrow, I'll probably buy. Usually it drops on Sundays, by the way. It didn't drop one Sunday, but usually the crypto markets drop on Sunday. Then depending on the stock market on Monday, it will go up either fast or faster. And by the way, you have to understand that we are correlated to the stock market. Unfortunately, we haven't decoupled completely. We decoupled a couple of times, but we're still correlated to the stock market. Okay, I see a super chat. Thank you, JB. Really appreciate it. Let's get to this, and I'll go back to the other questions. So how much percentage-wise should we take out of the bull run? Well, it really depends, JB. Listen, I usually, okay, Bitcoin in general, I personally look at 5x either from the highs or around the previous resistance. So if the previous psychological resistance was 10K, you could 10x it from there, or you could 5x it from the highs, which was 20,000. Either way, that's if you, but it doesn't mean it's going to do it. A 3 to 5x in Bitcoin is huge, right? Now, my 10x, my 20x, we don't know that. But I'd take some money out, man. If you made some money, take it out, right? And you don't have to take it out in fiat. Take it out in USDC, keep it on the side. And if on these kind of dips like today, which I just heard about, you can buy back if you believe it's going to go back up again. Does that make sense? So you can also stack stats while protecting yourself kind of at the same time. Now, if it's something like a mid-cap, like Ethereum or something like that, sure, that's an easy 10x, right? That's what I'm seeing anyway. A 7 to 10x, like I was saying in the beginning, my first videos on this channel, I've been talking about that. And there are other coins that will 3 to 5x, and you have your lower coins that could 10, 20, 100, 1000x. That's different. But that's why you get positions and you take profits out into bigger coins and maybe Bitcoin, right? And then you let the rest run and you take profits again, like I did with GMR. So GMR, for example, no, not GMR, so Elongate, which was a complete gamble. But I'll give you the example. I got in on the first day it came out, maybe the second, right? I got in. I didn't put in a lot, but it went up so high. But every time it would go up $1,000, $2,000, I would sell half my shit, and I would put that into Bitcoin, or BNB actually in this case, because I wanted more BNB. And then when it dropped, I don't care. I think I have another $200 in there, and I don't give a shit if it goes up or down. If it goes up, great. If it goes down, who cares? I'm 100% profit, and that's pretty powerful, dude. So, and it also depends with how much money you enter. Sorry about the noise, by the way. It's going to stop in a second. It depends with how much money you enter. It depends on your risk tolerance. It depends on where your entry point is, what your strategy is, where you want to get out. Each person is different. Each person is very different. Depends how much money you make a month. If you have money coming in, right? It's a very big difference, right? All right, let's go back up. I don't know where I was because I went to the... Sorry I'm poking you guys, but it's a phone right now. Hey, Paul. Hey, Hassan. What you saw that? Ethereum down. Okay. Should I get out of GMR into SafeMoon? I fucking think... I don't like... Look, do what you want. I like GMR more than SafeMoon. I think SafeMoon's story is over. I might be wrong. It might pump. And if you have enough time to sell, fine. I don't know. I don't do shitcoins. I did a couple of shitcoin videos. I took some positions as a gamble, and I explained why and how. I really wouldn't get into shitcoins. There's too much cool stuff going on with real crypto. How long till boost correction to 5K? You mean Bitcoin to 5K? I hope that doesn't go. Even I will be fucked if that happens. Do you pay more tax on your trading profits than your holding profits? It really depends on your tax. I don't want to talk about tax on this channel. It depends on your country, depends on the system, depends if it's capital gains, it depends if it's a gray area market. I don't know, dude. I don't want to talk about tax because I don't know about tax. I'm not an accountant. So before you do anything, make sure you know what you're doing. Talk to an accountant, preferably one that knows about crypto, or somebody that's a bit smart and savvy, if you will. And then you'll find the best solution. And there's always ways to do it outside, trade outside your country and so on. But I really don't want to talk about it, really don't. It depends if you live where you trade, if you travel, if there's a lot of things. You do it through a company, there's so much. Where are we? Fire sell. You don't pay tax until you sell. It depends. Some people do use a trade, even if it's crypto to crypto, it's still a taxable event. So it really depends. What's GSX? I have no idea. It sounds like a motorbike that I used to have, like a small one. A GSXR. I had a CBR, but I thought that was a funny thing to say. There is so much blood in the market right now. Okay, you're worrying me. Do you think bear market begun? I don't know. I have to look at the charts, but I don't think so. I think we still have time. I might be wrong. I do think it's good to have a bit of fear, though. It's also good for the markets to have fear so it can go up. We'll see tomorrow, day after. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes over time. You guys are just willing a bear market into existence. Crypto hasn't even been. We're not willing anything, dude. It's like, okay, you're willing a bull market. It might be a bull market, it might be a bear market. Don't think you can will anything, or don't think this channel can do anything. Come on, dude, get real. Like, grow up. Paul, do you think ADA will outperform XRP? Yes, I do. And even if I don't, even if XRP outperforms ADA, XRP has got the SEC case, which might turn bullish, it might go well, but ADA will do well regardless, in my opinion. I really believe in ADA a lot. Ever since the beginning of this channel, I've been telling you accumulate ADA. I keep hearing that 90% of coins will be wiped out. Do you think any of the top two? I think 90% of the coins will be wiped out, but not yet. It will take a few years, like many years. I also think that from the top 20 coins, not many will be wiped out completely. But what we'll see in 4 years of top 20 coins is going to be very different as what we see today. And what you can do is you can look back 4 years ago and see the top 10 coins or top 20 coins, and look at the top 10, top 20 coins now, and you'll see every 4 years or every even few years, every 2 years, they change. So keep that in mind. You know what doesn't change? First spot Bitcoin, second spot Ethereum. And that's why I said those are long-term hodls. It'll be very hard to take their place. Can't believe I didn't think profits on ADA. I know it dropped so bad. Did it drop that much, really? I'll check it out later on. Nothing is safe now anyway, so just hold and wait. Might reverse any time now, who knows? Okay, that's not a question, so I'm not going to say. Thank you very much. I know. Isn't it better to change everything to USDT in the bear market? Kind of. I like to hold Bitcoin forever, though, because you never know when it'll go back up. But I do take USDT as well, or USDC. Got in ADA when it was 119 and so happy. I got in a lot less than that, man. But you can keep getting in. Why should I buy Bitcoin instead of USDT? Very good question. You don't have to do anything, dude. But Bitcoin is something we want to make more of, because if we believe it's going to go to 1 million in 5 years, 10 years, and so on, it's good to get in now. But you want to get in with profits, so it's not your money, but profits you make in other coins. Hey, I'm a big fan of you, very honest man. Thank you, I really appreciate that, Salman. I do promise I will not let you down. At least I will always be real and tell things how they are and how I see them, right or wrong. That I promise, man. Alt season still to begin. I think we're in it. It's just not apparent. We might go, if we go up fast from here, it might be at the last stages. We'll see, we don't know. In my videos, I always said that May or September, we'll know if it's the end of this bull market. May being one possibility, September being another. And I'm not telling you it's now, don't go sell. I'm just saying that we have to see what happens. What is your opinion on ICP? I have no opinion on ICP. Priceless answer. Internet. Oh yeah, I've heard about this before. I keep on wanting to looking into it, but I can't. I'm on traveling right now. Maybe next week, man. Do you see a dip coming in Ethereum soon? There's always dips in Ethereum. There's always dips in Bitcoin. There's always, there will always be dips. And one day, as I said in other videos, the dip, and people buy the dip and buy the dip again and buy the dip again. Before they know it, it'll be in a bear market. I really don't think it's now. How does tax work? I don't know. You have to ask a tax accountant for that, man. I like this guy, the most honest person I've ever seen. He's not a cheerleader. I cheerlead sometimes, but not as much as other people. But thank you. I really appreciate you, no saint. Even though you are no saint. I am no saint either. Hello, bruv. Sorry I'm late. That's okay, man. Welcome. Yeah, he's honest, straightforward. Thank you, Kumar. Is this another one? Is another super chat. I missed it. Thank you, JB. Really appreciate it. I'm worried about capital gains tax. Do you have any suggestions to maximize gains while taking profit? Well, if you hold long, some countries, you do got capital gains, which is 15% in some countries, 20% in others, and 32% in others. It depends on which country you are. But also, there's some countries there is no capital gains tax. Also, if you hold long, If you, it depends. See, I can't give you advice on this because I don't know where you live. But even if I did know where you live, I don't know what your tax in your country is. But if I knew what your tax in your country is, I can't give you advice because I'm not an accountant. And you know, when people say I can't, this is not financial advice. This isn't financial advice, but that's really, really applicable when it comes to taxes. What do you think about GMR? I think the team is good. They want to do something. They're not scammers, but GMR is a shit coin. So unless they update it, it's going to be a shit coin. Maybe they try and make out something out of it and give it a use case, but be careful. But I think the guys are pretty cool. I made a review on GMR. You can check that out. And I also talked about GMR in the beginning of this video. Can you tell us some exchanges that we can stake USDC during the bear market, looking for a safe place to park? Why don't you do it in DAI? There's no financial advice. But why not do DAI, DAI, which is a stable coin, and do it in Exodus.io, which is a wallet, and you can stake it from your wallet without even leaving your wallet, which is pretty cool. And you get a good return that way. That's just a thought. All right, let's move on. Where are you vacationing? It looks really beautiful. Yeah, I'm in Kalamata, Greece. I go somewhere every other weekend and I do live streams from there. I just like getting away, you know what I mean? Can you take a look at 1 weekish old coin, Kabuso? Not right now, man. I'm on my phone and I'm in Kalamata, man. Sorry. Shiba or SafeMoon in one word, please. Shit. I'm being honest. Even if they go up in value, they're still shit coins, dude. Let's be real, okay? I'm not saying you can't make money from shit coins, but they're shit coins. I guess Shiba is a meme coin, which is a shit coin with a purpose. It's trying to be a meme, while SafeMoon is just a shit coin trying to be something it's not. All right, let's move on. It will be listed on 15 new exchanges soon. So, if you put shit on an exchange, it doesn't give you value. I understand people think the price will go up, and it might, but it depends what the exchanges are as well. All right, because maybe they're shit exchanges, and usually they are. SafeMoon, I don't like their marketing at all. They're like, oh, we're going to get this in 2 major exchanges, and they're both shit. One was a scam, right? Or, oh, we're going to be listed on Binance, and look, Justin Sun, no, not Justin Sun, sorry, that other guy, I can never pronounce his name, CZ, yeah, come on, dude, they're scammers. I don't like them. At least that's my take on it. I might be wrong, but I think it's a scam coin, or they're trying to fake it till they make it, and so far they're not doing very well. All right. Is CELR a good long-term investment? I don't know, but this mosquito has to die. I don't know. I really don't know about that one, man. I'm sorry. Damn it. I haven't really looked at this. Do you think Bitcoin and Demon will lose dominance in the crypto markets and other cryptos like Cardano? I think Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, the Ethereum competitors, will find their niche market. They're all doing the same thing. Ethereum, all of these are doing the same thing. The only difference is their marketing and their niche. Will they lose dominance? Yes. Will they gain back dominance? Yes. Because you also have to understand that the more dominance they lose, more money is coming in. And more money coming in, especially from institutions and big companies and so on, they're going to go into Bitcoin and Ethereum first anyway. So they will still get people, they will still get their market share, they will still get their market cap going up. So even if they lose market share to other plays, I still think they will still go up, and I don't think they're going to lose their number 1, number 2 position. This is just me. Ethereum, they might flip Ethereum for a second, but I don't think they're going to stay up there. I think XRP or another coin flipped Ethereum once in the past, but then Ethereum took back the second spot. If I remember correctly, I might be wrong. Let's see what else we have. What do you think about the SafeMoon? I already answered. I think SafeMoon is complete horseshit. What do you think Doge price will jump? I think Doge is going to do good just because of fundamentals. Forget technical analysis and hodlonomics and all that. Just fundamentals alone. It will go up again. It might fall, but it will go up again. Doge is a very good coin to swing trade and get in and out, by the way, and keep a little hodl position to put into Bitcoin. But it's a meme. It's a meme coin, which is great. Its use case is a meme coin, and a lot of people think that I said that Dogecoin is a joke coin and a meme coin, but I also said I hold Dogecoin and I accumulate Dogecoin, and you have to understand that there's proof of concept. Doge has proof of concept as a meme coin, and it was a joke. It's not a bad thing. It doesn't mean I'm against Doge. I think Doge is great. I own Doge. I'm just saying what it is. I'm calling it out for what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's it. Do you know what I mean? It's not hate. I see what else we have here. I just realized this finger, you can see me poking you. This finger, not so much, so I'll use this finger. You learn every day. All right. Thanks for the reply. You're awesome. You're very welcome, KJ. Take profits, always. Bitcoin dip is now a good time to... I think it's a good time to buy a little bit, but dollar cost average. So you don't know if it's going to go lower. It might go to 41, 42K. I've called that before. But even if it doesn't, if it's 47K, buy a little bit. If it goes down, buy a little bit more. If it goes down more, buy a little bit more. It should bounce, right? I think it's going down too fast for it to be a bear market, by the way. That's not what a bear market looks like. That's just my opinion. I might be wrong, but I think we should bounce. I think we've hit... somebody tell me the price. Let me see it real quick. Let me see if I can see it here. Give me a second. Maybe I can see something. I'm not sure. I can't promise you. Let me look at my block folio real quick. Maybe I can see a little bit of charts from here. Give me a second to find where the hell I have it first. There it is. All right, let's go. Let's look at the markets real quick. Ooh. It looks like we bounced off to just under the 47. Look at the weekly. I think we're still good, dude. All right, I do see lower highs on the weekly, which is not a good thing. But I also see a higher low. I think we're going to bounce from here, guys. I'm not going to do TA right now from here, but I see Bitcoin bouncing. We might go down to 46, 47. I think we're going to bounce from there. If we don't bounce from here and we go down, I see an easy 42K, maybe 43, maybe 41-ish before a bounce up again. But I don't think we're going to get that low. I don't think we're going to get that low. I see volume on the monthly. Let me see this. Let me see volume. I'll tell you by the end of the stream. Let's have a look at Ethereum down. Now's a good time, if you haven't been taking profits, to use some of the coins that haven't gone down as much to buy coins that have. My Solana is good. ADA is not that bad. See, look at the coins that have strength. H-bar, Hedera hash graph, which I was telling you about. Look at the... No, I don't think it's the end of the bull market, guys. Look at the coins that are being built on Cardano. That will be coming out when smart contracts get released. Things like cards, OCC, and so on. C3, Charlie 3, in other words. And also look at coins like on Polkadot, being built on Polkadot. This is not financial advice, but PDEX and Polk. These are going up even now, which shows you the strength of ADA and Polkadot right now. So ADA and Polkadot are the two most strongest coins right now. If you take Bitcoin and Ethereum outside of the picture a second, Polkadot and ADA coins are very strong right now. VeChain is holding up well. I think VeChain is going to do very well at some point. But I'm just telling you something I just noticed on the charts and I've been looking at lately. Look at Polkadot. Look at Cardano, but look at the projects building underneath it, right? If you want those massive gains, and you don't want to just gamble, but you want to have like some fundamental analysis and some technical analysis with that gamble, look at what I'm telling you to look at, and also Solana and what's building under Solana, and you won't be sorry. Let's see what else we have here. And I'll tell you more about what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to bounce, but I'll tell you later on. All right. Bitcoin dip, is now a good time to buy it, or should I put limit on lower? Bitcoin is always good to buy. I wouldn't buy Bitcoin right now, though. I think I would buy altcoins and get the profits into Bitcoin, even though I love Bitcoin. Audio quality is bad. All right, guys, tell me something. Is this really bad? Is this better? Or is this better? I can't really fix the sound right now, but tell me which one was better, where I was holding it. It's crackling. Is it crackling now that I'm speaking right now? What coin should I invest in now to make profit? For me, dude, ADA, Polkadot, Solana, and coins that are opening up under those, that are releasing under those smart contracts, or going to release under those smart contracts. Oh, Polygon too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry. Where are we? What coin should I invest in right now to make profit? Invest in Ethereum at 41K. You put 41K. You invested in Ethereum in 41K. Now it's 35. Oh, $35. What are you talking about, dude? I guess I will leave it now for 2 years. I don't understand what you're saying, dude. How could you put the Ethereum 41K, now it's $35? I think you're making a little mistake there. Maybe $4,100. Now it's $3,500. Okay, got you. Sure, you can leave it in, but it's going to go up. Don't worry about it. I think it is anyway. Thanks, you the man. You're very welcome. When do you expect BTC to cross 60,000 after present crash? Also, when people really least expect it, but 60K could be the top. I'm not saying it is the top, but I'm telling you right now, it's very possible that 60K is the top, and we're looking at the later past cycle of the altcoin market now. There may be two bull runs this year. So 60K could be the current top, and then we could see another rise to 80K, 100K, whatever K after the summer. I was talking about this before, that this bull market right here, it might be a double bull market. We'll see. That's why I can't make calls. That's why I said May is one potential end date. September-ish, maybe August, whatever, maybe another. And then 2022 is another, because we don't know yet. We don't know if it's going to be a 2017 like bull run or a 2013 like bull run, if that makes sense. Thanks to them. Where were we now? How high will Ethereum go this bull? I keep my view that we will get to $4,000 or $5,000, and if we pass that, which I think we will, I'm looking at 8 to 10K for sure, and that's conservative. We can get to 15, 20K, but that's a bit like outlandish. Depends if we have that double bull run that I said before. But I'm looking at 7 to 10K for Ethereum if we continue this bull run. Okay, that's what I've always been saying. But 4 to 5K, which I called, is it happened. So we have to see what's going to happen now for me to give a further prediction. So maybe in a couple of weeks I can make further predictions. But right now we hit all my targets. I gave targets for May, and we've hit most of them, man. I'm not saying on profit. I've been lucky on most, but it is what it is. We still have more to go. I've made higher predictions for other coins, and if the altcoin market continues, we should hit those. All right, it's been cracking from the mic. Let me try and put the microphone here. Tell me if this sounds better. Does the microphone, does the sound sound better? Does the sound sound, yeah. Does the sound better now? Is that better? Tell me if it's better. All right, we'll see the microphone in a second. Let's see what it's like now. Suggest some coins for short-term return. ADA, Polkadot, No, I don't want to give you short-term return. In general, ADA, Polkadot, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Link. Those are my biggest plays. Please say something, and VeChain is going to do well. I really believe VeChain is going to surprise everyone. All right, I'll here back to work. Okay, cool, man. Take care. I'll see you the other one. Please say something about future of VeChain. Please say something. Stop spamming. I'm gonna have to put you on timeout, dude. As a matter of fact, you know what? Here, you're in a timeout. In the end of the bull cycle. No, I don't think it's the end of the bull cycle, but we have to see what's gonna happen. Watch this video from the beginning again. Stop asking about VeChain. VeChain is gonna do great. What about Dogecoin? I already answered that. Polygon Magic. I think Polygon's going to do very well. Not on shirt, hold it. No, I'm not going to hold the microphone. I'm not going to do that. First one. Close to you is better. Is the sound better now? One, or before on my shirt? Two. One now, two on my shirt. What can you say on Matic? I think it's going to be great. I keep on forgetting to mention Matic for some strange reason. But Matic is Polygon is really good. Lots of static. I can't do anything more about it. I'm not gonna fucking worry about the sound anymore. I'm gonna like it is what it is. Next time will be better. Is Binance USA a scam? I can't seem to get my money out. I don't know. I know Binance is not a scam. I don't know your situation. Or the website you went to. Your best advice on best five cryptos for beginners like me: Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, Polkadot, Solana, and Matic or VeChain, depending on your view. But you need to study these coins, and the reason I'm giving you these coins is because also the best coins to study because they're actually blockchains, and they or oracles, and they actually do something in the space, and coins release under those. So once you learn those you'll learn what other coins, layer 2 solutions, and so on, or other coins are, and they release under these blockchains and why. So I think those are your best bets. That's why. I'm not. XRP might be a good investment, for example. It's more of a gamble because of the SEC. Don't get me wrong. I think it's going to do great. Don't think it's going to be the best performing coin, but I think it's going to do very good. But it doesn't force you to learn about blockchains and why. So that's why I'm giving those ones before the XRP. You never say XRP. Dude, I wear sunglasses at night. You like, really? You're asking me about XRP? Just kidding. All right, let's move on. Regards from Portugal. I love I love Chainlink. I don't know the other one, man. Much better. Should we buy Ethereum and Bitcoin now? You could buy. You can buy Ethereum Bitcoin right now. You really can. Not financial advice. Buy GMR mindlessly and never sell. You're an idiot if you do that. I don't care if you're a subscriber, dude. You're an idiot if you do that. It's a shitcoin. You can buy some. You can gamble on if you like the team because the team is actually okay. I think they're cool people. But other than that, if you're putting it in and leaving it, even if it does well, it's stupid. You just did a stupid move. I'm just telling you. Sorry about the noise. It's gonna stop in a minute. All right, let's move on. Everyone's talking about the microphone. Thoughts about Revuto? Never heard of it. What about Ethereum Classic? It's a meme. It's the old Ethereum. It's pumping just because people are speculating it's going to pump. It does nothing. H bar. I think Header hash graph is very good. H bar. Lots of news are coming out, so it should pump. Put the profits into Bitcoin or something else. I'm thinking to myself, why are these birds chirping at 3:55 a.m. here in Australia? And I realize it's from your end. Yeah, it's actually around 8 o'clock right now, or something like this, 7, 8, something like this. I've lost my time. It's 9. It's 9 o'clock here at night. All right, this sounds good. XRP. Already talked about XRP. I think it's going to do great. Dude, you need some sleep. You can see by my eyes. Actually, this is like an allergy thing, but yeah, I do need more sleep. I work a lot, dude. I have no idea how much I work, guys. I work a lot long hours. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a cryptopreneur, an entrepreneur that also works in blockchain for a couple of companies as a CMO and a sales director or sales manager, whatever you want to call it. And I also have this channel. So I also write books. I do a whole bunch of things. Haha, I do need sleep by the dip. Oh, yeah, sure. Dip of a firm is keeping you awake. Microphone works better. Cool. Leave it on the table. Okay. Thanks for always giving us advice. You're very welcome, Crypto Frick. Other than XRP, which is the best coin right now? ADA is my number one coin for this bull market. Before it starts going down. Obviously, Bitcoin's always my favorite. I bought 3 Hubo tokens. Don't know what that is. Sounds like a cuddly bear. Thank you for teaching us. Keep this up. Hope I can see the stream later. Yeah, it's gonna be uploaded as a normal video. Don't worry about it. Thank you. I really appreciate your support in Midnight Games. Do you think GMR is gonna go up a lot or keep going down? I don't know. I took my profits out already. I also took out my initial investment and I'm letting the rest run. I told everyone it's a gamble. I told everyone to be careful. I told everyone it's probably gonna drop. And what do I get? Hate in my comments. Oh, you suck. You this. Everyone always asks me after, not before. No one takes my advice for before. They always wait for after. Like I was telling people, buy ADA. Now I'm getting calls from friends and messages. Do you think I should buy ADA? I was telling you to bet a few months ago. I don't know now. You know what I mean? All right. Where else are we here? Do you think GMR is gonna go? Okay. Okay. Thoughts about Shiba? Meme shitcoin. If Doge is the meme coin, Shiba is a meme shitcoin. You can make profits, but I wouldn't buy it. I don't have any. I've been binge watching your videos and now the live stream. Learned so much. Thank you. God bless. You're very welcome, Evan. Welcome. Really appreciate you, man. I'm your followed. I learned from you a lot. Mai. Thank you, Mai. Appreciate you too. Revuto is Cardano native token coming up. Ooh, that might be a good one to look at it then. I'll have to look at Revuto. Do me a favor. After this live stream ends, if somebody could put the Revuto in the comment section so I can take a look at it, that's cool, just in case I forget. When you lean forward to the computer, it's actually a mobile phone, you get feedback and it sounds really annoying. When you sit up straight, it sounds better. Yeah, but my back is killing me, dude. Let me see if I could do something here. Give me a second. Let me see if that works. All right, I'll try to keep back now. I know there's a lens flare, but it is what it is. Hey man, started to watch your videos and I guess I missed something about Tron and BTT this summer. I don't really like Tron and BTT. I like the marketing that Justin Sutton did in the past, but other than that, I don't see any reason to have it in this bull run. I might be wrong. It could still go up, go to the moon, right? But it's something I'm not into this bull run. Ooh. Thoughts on Lincoln Uni? I think they're both great. I've been talking about them before, so I can't really talk about them now. I think they're great, and I think they'll do very well in this bull run, even now. What do you think about Vitalik's move on Shiba? I think he should. I think it's a good thing he did it because people will try and take advantage by considering it a token burn if they sent it to him, and it wasn't. And he did what's good for him and everyone else. I think it was a good idea. Stop, getting bullshit coins and being so smart. There are people smarter than you. Vitalik being one of them. Actually, it's a good move for Shiba as well, if you really think about it. So, should we invest in Ethereum Classic? I'm already holding some. I wouldn't invest anymore, but I can be wrong. What is the best price to buy Link Chain? Will it pump again? I think it will, and it might be a good time to accumulate using some of your profits. But we'll see how it goes. I think it still has Oracle NFTs that should come out, and that should pump the price at some point. Thoughts on Vitalik India donations? Haven't heard about them. I bought ADA. Now it's too late. I'll just hold it. I think it's going to do very well. I sold Shiba, but Just subscribe now. I like you, very honest. Thank you for the truth. You're very welcome, man. I'll always be honest. I'll always be real. Thank you for being here. I won't let you down, man. Will ADA get to £7 before September? I don't know. I'm not Nostradamus, but I'm betting it's going to get to $7 to $10 by the end of this bull market. If we still keep on going up, that is. Like right now, your shoulders are shrugged towards the computer and it sounds bad whenever you're mad and lean back. It's perfect. Yeah, but my back is killing me, dude. My back is really killing me. While taking profits too early jeopardize my long-term position if the price doesn't crash during the bear market. Too early. Probably. That's why you should have two positions. One trading account, swing trading account, one hodl one. Love from India. Love from Greece. Top layer 2 coins on ADA you recommend. I'm not going to get into them now. I actually briefly mentioned them earlier on. I might make a standalone video. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you. You're very welcome, man. Really appreciate you. I bought the Chainlink for $10K at $47 and now it's at 40. Should I be worried? Well, you should always be worried, dude, but you should always not be scared, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I like Chainlink. I think if everything goes up, Chainlink is going to do very well anyway. Thank you, I learned so much. You're very welcome. Look, I like Chainlink. I believe in Chainlink. I hold Chainlink, if that answers your question. Let me just drink some water. And yeah, thank you all. Please click that like button. I will really appreciate for you clicking the like button if you got value from this live stream. And if it's your first time here, please watch more of my videos and consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification buttons if you like these videos so you don't miss the next one. I really, really appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you, take care, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.